She says you don't get angry enough. And then all of a sudden, she's threatened you with divorce, talking about divorce, filed the paperwork for divorce, or maybe you're in the process of the divorce and you're like, what just happened? Well, if you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, or C-level executive, then this video is for you, because I will help you understand what she means when she says you don't get angry enough. Or the other side of that is she's testing you to get angry, and you're saying, why is she testing me to get angry? So watch the very end of this video so that you can really understand women's mind and where do they come from when they test you to get you angry, or they tell you, listen, you don't get angry enough. So last night, I was talking to one of the clients who just joined our community, Divorce to Dominance. If you're interested in working with us, click on the link below, schedule a call, see if you're a good fit for our program. But this guy who's just recently joined, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, you know, my wife says she tries me when we talk about politics and what have you, because she says I don't get angry enough. And he's like, I don't understand, why doesn't she want me to, why does she want me to get angry? Like, isn't the the idea of happy wife, happy life? Well, here's the thing, guys. What she was actually telling him was that he is so emotionally disconnected. He's so not present, which is the word that we use a lot in this channel. He's not present. He's not present. He wasn't here. He's so emotionally disconnected from himself that his wife was so desperate for any sort of reaction, whatever it was, so that she can feel him, so that she can connect with him. And since she wasn't connecting with him in sort of like positive, loving emotions, because he was so withdrawn, then she's saying, well, at the very least, let me see if he gets angry, so that at least I know that he cares. You know? And it's so counterintuitive, but it's so true. And you're probably in the situation where like the situation with your wife has gotten to such a point that she's so bitter and she's so tense and she's testing you. And that this is just a woman saying, I am tired. There's something going on in the relationship and I am just tired and fed up with it. And I want you to figure it out, because she might not even know what it is that's going on. And what it is that you're lacking emotional safety for her. You're not building the emotional safety necessary for her. So if women interpret the world, we talk about this on this channel all the time, emotionally. They see the world primarily through emotion. Men see the world primarily to logic. So we need to understand what happened. Women need to feel what happened. I feel this way. I feel that way. They're very much going through their emotions, and that's why they're so intuitive. So when she feels that you're disconnected, that you're not providing that sort of what is called emotional safety, then she's saying, well, does he even love me? Does he even care? Because I can't feel him. So you know what? I'm going to try him to get some sort of reaction out of him, to get something out of him, to see if he's lying or not. Meaning lying, like, does he really love me? Does he really want to be here? Or is he just checking the boxes of the relationship just to say, hey, I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm here and I'm showing up? But women need more than that. They need that cup to be filled. But if you're got caught off guard with this whole thing about divorce, you need to understand something. I talk about it on this channel. The divorce has nothing to do with your relationship and everything to do with the relationship. So let me understand, especially within this context of what she's telling you, like, I don't feel you, you're not here, you're not present, I can't feel you. What she's saying is you're completely disconnected emotionally from yourself. So since you're disconnected from yourself emotionally, you can't even connect with me. And also you can't connect with the children because you're probably thinking about work. You're always in your mind. You're always going. But what's important, when you get to a point, when a man gets to this point where his wife asking for divorce or wants a separation or threatens with divorce or files for divorce or starts cheating, what's really happening is I like to see it from a spiritual perspective. This is God's wake-up call. He is telling you, whatever it is you're doing, it's not working. And this is why you are in the pit of divorce. So what I coach guys and what I tell them to do is, the first thing you need to do is that you need to stop trying to save the marriage. You need to stop trying to understand what's going on with her. And you need to focus first on you, because the more you focus on you, the quicker you're going to have personal transformation, the better your shot at reconciliation. Now, what most guys do is they're fixated with she's acting this way and she's doing these things and she's doing those things and I don't understand, and it's hot and cold behavior, and then she called me and then she didn't call me and then she slept with me and then she didn't sleep with me. Like, they're just so confused because they're trying to figure out, again, in the logical mind, what's going on. And what you have is a woman who is, her emotions are everywhere because she's dysregulated, because she wants to leave the family unit, but she wants to stay, but the memories, but the kids, and she's just kind of everywhere. So she has to, like, she needs to find some sort of anchor, to someone to anchor her emotionally. And you, brother, you're not it. Otherwise, she wouldn't have asked for a separation. Otherwise, she wouldn't have asked to not be with you, because the reason you're not it is because imagine an anchor as the man, and the woman latches onto that anchor and anchors the feminine. But if she doesn't feel safe, that you're a safe enough anchor, then she's gonna let go of that anchor, and it's just gonna be just an expression of the feminine. And it all goes back down to emotional safety. What does that mean? Do you follow through with what you say you're gonna do? Are you present there when you're with her and when you're with the children? So are you thinking about work, or are you thinking about the game, or are you thinking about something else? Are you leading your family as being the head of the household, like the Bible says? Are you leading your family? Are you leading the vision of where it is that we want to go as a family? Are you being defensive? Every time she brings something up, are you acting like a little bitch and just getting really defensive? Oh, because you. These things, they make the woman feel unsafe, because she's saying, well, I want this man to lead me, I want this man to guide me, I want this man to hold all of my emotions, and if he can't do it, then I don't feel safe. Like, he can't anchor me, so I need to go anchor somewhere else. I need someone to anchor me because this guy can't. And then they get so upset because you're supposed to be that anchor for them. You're supposed to be that for life for them. You're supposed to be the knight in shining, the white knight in shining armor who's going to save him, and you're supposed to be save the princess. But since you're so disconnected from yourself, you can't even anchor yourself emotionally, let alone anchor her. And then that's why you see this bitterness, this coldness, this resentment coming from her. So when she tests you at this point, where she's just kind of like fed up with you, she's testing you, and she's saying, you don't even get angry? Like, give me something, give me some sort of emotion for you to tell me that you care. Because otherwise, then do you even actually love me? Do you even care about me? Do you even care about my well-being? Because yeah, you're here physically, what I like to say, it's a zombie. He's here physically, but inside he's dead. So what we do at Divorce to Dominance is, the first thing we do is we help you reconnect with yourself and find yourself. And it is from this place of power that then you can make the decisions that you want to make for your life, whether it is to reconcile or to move on forward with divorce. But the most important thing out of all of this is to really understand that you're not the victim. You need to take 100% responsibility for your actions, for your part, for where you're coming from. Because it's only from that place that you're going to find peace. It's only from that place that you'll be able to find clarity. And it's only from that place that you'll be able to make the right decisions, not only for yourself, but for your family, for your wife, if you choose to reconcile, but more importantly for your children, which you're going to be a part of them for the rest of your life. So when she's saying, at least get angry, she's just telling you, show me some sort of emotion. Don't be so emotionally disconnected that I can't even feel you or see you or sense that you're here. Like, I don't feel any of these emotions. And if a woman doesn't feel loved, if she doesn't feel cherished, if she doesn't feel seen, then her love starts to wither away, because you need, as a man, you need to fill that cup. And one of the things I was talking about with this new client who joined last night, he was saying, like, yeah, I don't buy her enough flowers, and we don't have date nights, and we don't do this. And I'm like, those things are important. Buying her flowers, date nights are important. Yes, those things are important. But what's more important is the intention with which you do these actions. So if you're going to buy her flowers just to say, like, fuck it, I just got to get her flowers if she's going to get mad, dude, you're already striking out. Because women can feel that. They're very intuitive. They're very sensitive. They can see it. They can sense it. And you might not even be at that point of, like, we're saying, well, what's going on? Like, I don't understand, Fernando. Like, she's the one that did this. She's the one that cheated. She's the one that wants to get a divorce. She's the one. And yeah, all these things can be true. But what you need to do is look at yourself and see, okay, where have I dropped the ball in this marriage? What do I need to do differently? Because ultimately, whether she comes back or doesn't come back, you're going to be with you're going to be with you, and you're going to be with yourself. So you got to work on yourself. you got to fix yourself. You got to transform yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself for yourself, first and foremost, and for whoever woman wants to be a part of your life, and obviously for your children. So when she says that, when she says she's angry, like I said, it's a test. It's a test of saying, where are you? I can't feel you. And the reason she can't feel you is because, brother, chances are you can't feel yourself. You're always in the mind, you're always thinking, and you're never here. And then you today with sports, with more work, maybe with porn, or maybe with other women, and you're just kind of like chasing this external high instead of looking within to try to fill your cup internally, because it's only from a full cup internally can you give to others. So if you're interested in working with me, click the link in the description below. And if you like this content, hit the thumbs button, hit subscribe, so that it can help the algorithm and this message can get to other guys. All right? And of course, drop a comment if you have any comments to say. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care now. Bye-bye then. And remember who you are.